What's going on, y'all? Eric or EAC here, and today I'm bringing y'all a re-upload of my battle versus Hector that I won, because for some reason at the end it got cut off. I think it's just because I record on my phone, and you know how sometimes I don't got this super big SD card or whatever, but you know how sometimes if you have too much memory, like it won't let you record stuff, will take pictures before you just until you like delete stuff. And I didn't really realize it because I feel kind of dumb now because I was looking at the screen when it was on like 9:34 for like a whole minute or so. But I just thought I got everything in and I uploaded it without kind of looking it over. I just thought 9 minutes. I was like 9 minutes. Well, that's probably enough for the whole battle. But y'all said, or Hector and Justin told me that I should just re-upload it because the part got cut off when it just got interesting. But I'm gonna get into this fast because I don't really want to. I mean, I deleted a whole bunch of stuff on the phone, but, you know, I don't want anything mysterious to happen. So, my team is, I got the EV Light Dust Scout with the max HP and max defense. I got the Assault Vest Mantine. Got the Choice Bandit Electivire. I got the Focus Energy Artillery. I got this Focus Sash Beautify right here with the max HP, max special attack. Sorry, I had to get the camera to focus real quick. And I knew Butterfree could live the shot, and I looked up and Latios is super effective against Bug. So I just went for the Quiver Dance. Luckily, he wasn't Choice Scarf, because if he was Choice Scarf, he might have outsped me and just ruined my whole life, because this thing was kind of a threat to my team. But I just do the Swarm boosted Bug Buzz. It's a pretty cool set having the Focus Sash, and then you got the Swarm boost. I'm not like the other gay kids who run around with the sleep powder. No offense, but you know the sleep powder and Spore and like the Vivillons and stuff. That junk is so gay to me. I hate that. I hate when people put me asleep just to set up. I do it the legit way. And here I predict him to go for the extreme speed because I know Hector on this weak Dragonite he got over here. This junk weak in the mud. He already know. But I knew he had extreme speed, so I swapped into my Duskull. Then he goes for the Fire Punch, which, you know, Duskull just eats it up. He just eats it up. That thing doesn't do anything. It doesn't burn or anything, so that's good. And I go for the, I think I had to switch out. No, I go for the Torment. I got a pretty cool set on this Duskull. I got Torment, Confide, and Taunt, and Trick Room. And everybody hates this thing because it takes the hits, and it can shut down something with like a choice item. And it can easily shut down the Suicune. Because I was really worried about this thing, because usually I see ones with like the Calm Mind and then the Substitute and Scald, and that's their only move. Sometimes they have Ice Beam or maybe Rest. But you see here, I just shut them down because... yeah, I think I did go for the Taunt. I'm pretty sure I went for the Taunt because he's on the struggle because all he could hit me with was a Scald. And you see here, he's struggling, you know. Hector over here struggling, trying to figure out what he's going to do to defeat me. But, you know, it don't matter. I sent him Manta Wings because I had the Water Absorb anyways. So that junk kind of drank whatever he shot at me. And that was pretty dumb play going for the Miracle right there. I don't know why. I thought it'd switch out. So I just clicked whatever move. And I knew Hector usually runs that weakness policy set with the Dragonite, because usually it can take the first hit due to his, like, was it multi-scale or whatever, it halves like the super effective damages. I don't know what it does, but apparently you live the first super effective shot. That's why I go for the Surf, just to break it. And I switch into Sipping right here, because I didn't have any clean sit-ins, because this thing, even after one Dragon Dance, he is a problem. So I just switch in here. My Marowak Skull Bash with the max HP, max attack. Look at him eating it up. Well, you know, he actually kind of gets bopped by that extreme speed, but he still eats it up. I'm not sure if the critical mattered or not, because I'm pretty sure I did break his multi-scale. Forgive me if it did, but you know, that's just how the game goes. Pretty sure he wouldn't have died anyway, so that's just how it is. And I should have switched out to my Duskull right here, but half thinking in my mind that Marowak might be able to live it and just bop this thing with a Bonerang, but he doesn't. And got me thinking now that whatever that is, that mole thing, I forgot that thing's name. Usually, I think it was a Choice Bandit or Choice Scarf or something, because all it seemed to do was go for Earthquake, but that's the last time I see him this match until the end, so you know. He switches in the Arcanine. This thing was a threat. The last game we played, I remember this thing ruined like half my team because I was just kind of stupid. I switched in like 4 things and they all got bopped by extreme speed and flare bits. And look at this thing, too much power. I set up the Trick Room with the Duskull before just so y'all know. Or y'all seen it, I was just trying to get up to date, like not saying that I was going too fast or anything. But this thing gets bopped by the flare burst, or Flare Blitz, what the heck, a Flare Burst. He just absolutely destroys me, and I couldn't risk setting up the focus energy here, because judging on how much that did, if this thing had wild charge, it'd probably destroy me. But I take him out with the Surf real quick. He switches in Big Daddy, and he just fakes me out. He kind of does bait me to go for the Surf, and I do feel kind of dumb for that, because he just goes in the Suicune. I didn't even think about it. Sorry, this junk look kind of crooked. Alright, I didn't even think that he would go into the Suicune. So the Surf, he just absolutely eats that up. But then here I was half thinking on my mind. I was like, alright, all he needs to do is not go for Substitute. He can get me twisted, alright? All he need to do is start setting up his Calm Minds. Because you see here, Hector and everybody who I fought at the time didn't know about the Focus Energy. Because usually people don't use it. But on this set, Artillery has Sniper, and then I give him the Scope Lens. So after the Focus Energy, he hits the critical every time, and the Sniper ability boosts up all his critical attacks by from 2 points, because usually it's like a ×2 boost to the attack to 3 points. I think that's how it goes. But I knew I could easily take this thing out with the Focus Energy, because the critical just bypasses all special defense raises, and the energy ball just bops him. Hector's like, the crit mattered. I was like, it probably did, but he gets a crit every time, so you can't hate on him for that. And this thing, oh man, this Charizard Y, I don't even barely see Charizard X's anymore. Both of them are kind of a threat. But this thing, with the sun and the flamethrower, too much damage, man. But luckily I have my boy Manta Wings here, and I do have the Assault Vest, so I know I can take about 16 of this stick of shots. I'm just playing with y'all. He could take about probably 6, 7. And he goes for the Air Slash, and this is like a whole, this is kind of a stally part. It goes by kind of quick. But, he misses the Heat Wave. And I go for the Mirror Coat, just trying to see how much it does. And the Heat Wave is, I think it was weaker than the Air Slash, because it's ineffective, and the Air Slash is just regular effective. Does some really decent damage, so I was like, yeah, okay, right. As long as he doesn't get flinched by any of these Air Slashes. And right here, I should have just went for the Mirror Coat again, but, don't even ask me why I went for the Surf. I just wanted to see how much damage the Surf would do, but obviously the sun is out, so it did bad. And right here, I was hoping not to get flinched, and he flinches me, so the Mirror Coat can't take him close to death. And he does go for the Earthquake, and there was no way for me to predict that, because I had no thought in my mind that he would go for that. So, even if I was like a Psychic and went for the Surf, probably I couldn't have killed him, but I had no idea he would go for an Earthquake, so can't really blame me for that one. I just think he runs the Earthquake to get rid of threats. What is it? Excadrill, that's that mode thing's name, to get rid of things like that. But you see here, I pull in my last clutch. I'm pretty sure it mattered, because he did miss the Heat Wave right there. That might have mattered. I don't know if this thing would have lived. It depends if this thing was modest or timid, but I'm pretty sure. You never know, I'm not sure. But, I do the Confide and the Confide lower special attack, and Duskull pulls through. I was just kind of waiting for him to die after this. And I really had no other moves. I guess I couldn't have tormented them, but I guess it really wouldn't have made a difference. And I still got 3 turns of Trick Room left. So I throw in the Beast. Destroyer of Worlds, that's what the OW stands for, of Worlds, He comes out. I have no reason to go for the Focus Energy. I was just hoping this would kill, and I don't know why I was hoping so hard, because I knew since the sun wasn't up, it'd probably kill him. But, it's always better just to, I don't know. I was just thankful it killed. And, Big Daddy, the Excadrill, absolutely gets bopped. It don't even matter. The Surf just OHKOs him. I was happy for that. And, yeah, Hector, thanks for letting me upload one of your losses. Let the world see you ain't all that see. I'm just playing with you. Check my boy Hector out. I'll ask him if he has, a YouTube or something to put in the description if y'all want to check him out. But I'm not sure. I'm going to shout him out any way I can. Twitter or Facebook, whatever he wants y'all to add him. I'll just put that in the description. If he has any of that, thanks for watching, everybody. Like and comment and subscribe. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm just kind of rambling here, but like I said, like the video. That helps out a lot. We trying to get famous out here, and you guys could be featured in the videos. If you want us to get famous, man, you can get famous with us. All you gotta do is put your friend code in the description. I mean the comment section, and I'll put mine in the description. And just tell me that you added me, and I'll add you. Then we'll figure out something. We'll figure out something like when we could battle or whatever. just put it down in the comments, and you can personal message me on YouTube if y'all still do that anymore. But you know, I'm making this too long anyway, so this is EAC or Eric, and I'll see y'all later.